Okay, I'm back, guys. I hope everyone's doing good. I would love to I don't live in a house, I have to live in an apartment. I pray every day the Lord would make a way I could get out. Look at this big tree. I would love to have a house so I could have a tree. A third or fourth that size, right? So that would be really nice. Oh, I love to walk. I just wish the weather would stay nice so I could keep walking. Walking has been so good. I've lost 53 pounds. I've been keeping it off. And sometimes it's a struggle to keep going for the fact that I want to come down here and walk. We've had such crappy weather. And I have to have shots every 3 months to keep me walking or I freeze up like the tan man. It's just amazing. And so I got a call earlier and I was told that I'm not going to get to see that doctor this month. I have to wait until later on. That's frustrating because they really do help. I had a 9.5-hour spine surgery. Then I went back to work and my boss pulled the people from my line that made me have more of a weight on my shoulders with my job. And I hurt myself, hurt my spine, my back. And the doctor told me I'd never lift over 5 pounds the rest of my life. I was stuck on disability, Social Security. And what's really sad is it's been a sad, hard life. And I'm very grateful for what I get. But my goal is to go on YouTube and see if I can make a little more to help myself. I want a house. I don't want to live in a controlled apartment where if things break, you are going to get charged for it. And even if they can't prove it's your fault, they will. I have mold in my bathroom. I can tell because it's the black stuff that eventually comes down. And it's just very upsetting. So if you're a Christian, pray for me. My son and I planned on getting a house, and then all this stuff happened. And it's made it really hard. There's a lot of scammers out there too. And he was scammed different times trying to get a house for us. But, I still trust God with all these things. So, yeah. I'm happy there's people down here who don't leave me alone. It's a shame they have to feel that way. The Bible says have no fear, but it also says use wisdom. And I try to use wisdom in everything I do. Oh, wow. I'm trying to walk on out and get a view of the other end of the river. One lady asked me one day if I would do that in another video. And I know that people like to see that kind of stuff. I know older people do. When I cook sometimes, like I said, I take food over and share with my 88-year-old neighbor. She gets so excited. And a while back I made fried green tomatoes and she said, "Oh wow, they taste just like my mom used to make." That was really nice. And so I try to do that. And I know she's not happy that I might move away, but we have to do what's best for ourselves. And yeah, that's just what it is. I mean, my son says, "Why do things have to be this way?" I said, "I don't know." He says, "You've been a Christian all your life." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but that's the way it is." I'm going to have a drink of my water, guys, if you don't mind. Water. Don't leave home without it. Don't leave home without water. Oh, my goodness sakes. So I'm going over to cross this thing here so I can show you the other that I have shown people before, but they love seeing more of the rivers. Look at this. This is amazing. It's got so many leaves. There's so much dirty water coming in. My son told me that up north they send down water. Somehow it flows through here to other places. Isn't that something? Look at that big pile of trash. I don't know how the river can go very far. You think beavers might have built that hole? Maybe, or that pile of wood? There are beavers in that wood. Maybe. Okay guys, look at this. I showed you before when I went down, I went across the other bridge. I love this nature. I just love nature, okay? And I just like getting out and walking and enjoying myself. I can't show you, like there's like an arch here, but I can't show you since I can't get down to that part. But I'll come over to this side and see what I like. Rivers, I guess that's what it is. My nose is starting to run. So here's this one. This is what I showed you earlier. So this is where I end up when I go over that bridge. I can't wait to come here and get over the bridge, but I can't show you what it looks like underneath here. So wasn't that fun? Oh wow. So these are long videos. I apologize. I pray you all are blessed. Have a good night. And love your families. Try to help each other because these are very trying times. And even though I'm losing weight, I've been doing good. I exercise and all that. I still like to sing, play guitar, cook meals for people. My son has been with me for a couple days. I've been cooking for him and he loves it. That's why you see those meals that I can't eat. I can taste them for you. But he says they're delicious. And that's what my kids are used to, good home cooked meals, not running to the restaurants all the time and wasting money. So all be blessed. Have a great night. Bye-bye.